There is an herb in this tree.
Sorry, what? Oh. Rude.
There's an herb in this tree. And I can't get it because it's in this tree.
That's a long way down, that's all.
I guess that's true.
Ouch.
She knew. She knew what you were trying to get her
apparently
into.
Apparently she agreed.
Ooh, that's a lot of them.
Yeah, but there's no big ones and it scares me. Hello everyone, this is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are
True Masters of Morons. Playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Apologies for last episode. We did double check. We're recording right now, so everything you see should match up with what we say perfectly, not just kind of, sort of.
Yeah,
and
that was so obviously Taryn put like a little disclaimer thing and explained it, but we had to record that video essentially twice because I had to walk back through.
It's like, all right, we did this, then we did this, then we did this, then we did this. This sounds right. Over on the left, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that was a torch.
No, that's just a torch.
I'm like, you got to go low.
It looks like I have to go down, yeah.
Do not drop. This is not the game to drop, ever.
Dude, I knew that wasn't gonna be too far. Relax.
Well, I didn't see the ground, so I freaked out. Some kind of liquid flowing through it. There's an oil pipe? Where? Is that what you just walked on?
Maybe. Oh, maybe I felt it? Yeah, I don't know.
Or like if you look, there's stuff. Oh. This is the most Fallout 1 into the radiation den thing ever. Oh, that's right. You always have to take like the unreturnable pair. Not always, but you did last time too.
I mean,
so we're
always.
Going into the nearest cauldron. I don't know if we said that, but
yes, sorry. We decided, since the cauldron's on the way to the daughter's revenge thing,
cauldron.
We decided
That's
we're gonna
oil.
hit that first.
Looks like I'm not the first to look for a way in. What a waste.
Don't stand in that. Don't stand in that.
Dude, if it was oil,
oh, I guess I'm seeing
fire pot.
I'm seeing your feet. We're good. Okay. It's so black. I'm like, it's oil. I was literally going to ask you to shoot a fire arrow at it and see if anything happens, but you make a point.
Well, damn. Now I'm curious. It burns more than it should, but I think that's just game mechanics.
Here's how we can check. Throw a lightning thing. Oh no, that leaves a big old splash. That won't matter. That won't change. We won't. That won't look any different. Because it does if it.
What?
Is that a proxy mine now? Can you pick it up?
No.
Can you shoot it?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe?
No.
Do like a hold on. We'll go back. Do like a millimeter to the right. Like, get right where you think it should be. No. Oh.
Yeah, dude, it's just...
Okay, they don't work in the water. Got it. Oh, and this is why she said people have been here. I figured it was the torches, but they're dead dudes.
I assumed there was at least a dead dude.
I just assumed, look at all the torches. Clearly people have been here.
I was about to be like, man, who would do that? Like, isn't it illegal? And then I realized, oh wait, that's only the Nora.
It's not necessarily only Nora, but even if it is, yeah, yes.
Curious too. I'm very prepared. I hope it's enough.
And hold to override.
Show us the way.
This is the way.
I was gonna laugh if just that last part didn't open. Damaging a turbine can reverse its direction.
What does it do?
Which apparently is useful information.
Well, yeah.
Back the turbine.
Looks like things are going my way.
Oh, I see. Hold on to the yellow glowing bit.
Yeah, I know.
I thought the yellow glowing bit was just telling you where to hit, and then I realized, oh wait, it's a yellow glowing bit.
I really wanted that to, like, open up a bridge.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought would happen. I was really worried you were going to be crushed.
Same.
It's like...
I couldn't figure out the down button. That rushing sound again.
I assume it's what you heard through the pipe.
Ah.
Is there anything on your right? It kind of looked like there was something on the right. That's the left. Oh, right. You got a map here.
There might be.
Aha!
Yes, good job, Taryn.
But it's kind of like, you know, when you go skiing, do the ski lifts ever freak you out going into that?
1, never been. 2,
Wait,
seen people been, horrifies me.
You've never been skiing? Really?
No. I know where we grew up. I know that we should have been skiing, but I've never done it.
I'm like, I've gone skiing half a dozen times. Which is still not a lot.
Never been.
Which is still not a lot for where we grew up, but...
I've been water skiing. I've been waterboarding. That's not the right word.
Yeah, it is. Waterboarding. Surfing.
Really? Because...
Surfing. You're right. Waterboarding is the wrong word.
I'm like, that is not the right word!
Yeah, you know, when we grew up, it was normal to go, you know, skiing, water skiing, and to waterboard people. It's a normal family pastime. You teach children.
Yeah.
Whack the triangle. Whack the triangle.
I thought, do I need to whack the triangle?
Well, that was too loud.
Now.
Sorry. If I just said nothing, perhaps you would have had more stuff. What is shooting blue laser bolts at you?
Whatever's over there.
It's new.
Well,
yeah, no, it's a normal family pastime to teach your children to waterboard at a young age, right?
Totally.
I mean, that's my experience. That is how we were raised. You know, you went to a center. But I don't even mean like
surfing. I mean being pulled by a boat on a surf.
Yeah, no, I figured when you were talking about like water skiing and stuff, that's what you meant. I've done that once.
And then, obviously, I've done a lot of the exact same thing, but with an inner tube instead of a board.
I've done that once.
So, apparently, I've just done more water stuff,
and
you've done more snow stuff.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
That is very interesting. I didn't realize... I knew you had been once. I didn't realize you'd been more than once.
Oh, yeah. I was pretty good at skiing, actually. I never got good at snowboarding. I never figured that out. Which is weird because I've been told that
easier of the two.
Academically speaking, it's easier to do. But yeah, I mean, I was taught to ski when I was like 6. And I figured that out. And then I was like vaguely ghetto taught by some friends to snowboard when we were like, you know, had big old hills to go snow down just at home, you know. And
yeah, I mean, all the sledding, out. But...
Yeah, you know, sledding was one thing, but... You know, as you got to a certain age when you're younger, it's like, all right, you sled. You sled down big hills, because we had lots of big hills where we grew up. I think
the snow.
I think we had like 2 or 3 different good hills. The one was next to that. And anyway.
No, I love the one that was... Ooh.
Ravager cannon. Well, that means that was a Ravager, not a...
Yeah,
not a sawtooth?
It's what was shooting me, actually.
I thought it was just a sawtooth, and it had upgraded its weaponry like we sometimes see them. Do you have Ravagers in your book?
I didn't scan it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I thought, yeah, it's a sawtooth, right? Okay, so we will find another one, and you will scan it.
Hang on. Did I get the thing? No, I need one more skill point.
How far are you? You're pretty close to leveling.
I'm pretty close, so
now you'll have
I will
a before and
probably
after.
get it. What?
Now you'll have a before and after.
Yeah.
But real quick, would you just go to that, no, never mind, it's fine.
I'll get it.
I was like,
this is not the way I'm supposed to go.
Oh, it's not? Okay. I was like, go to that triangle and whack it so that you know.
I am almost positive that as long as smoke's spewing out, it's doing its job.
I could have sworn
I needed to jump, and I missed.
Ah.
All right. Well.
That's nice. It's at a distance where you can do that. I mean, yeah, any pickup item like that is
So
good.
look, my stealth is a line.
It is a line. But they turned red before.
I do remember them turning red, but no, it's
just a vulnerable impact. Okay, so don't shoot it, whack it, not heavy, just do a whack. Stop doing heavy. You keep missing. Huh.
I'm telling you, dude.
I guess it's just open. Okay.
My turn.
It's surprisingly not as bad as in other games.
Yeah, and what's the upgrade supposed to do? I thought it made you faster.
It does.
So that tells me you just walk at normal speed with one of those cannons.
That is my thought. We will find out.
You're like, screw that thing. Oh.
Nope, I'm not allowed.
Ooh, that's a tight squeeze.
It's a not squeeze. It will not let me go through it.
Okay, okay.
See, like this one's red.
Oh,
the red is its non-hits version.
Got it. We had it backwards. I'm so sorry. I had it backwards. I'm so sorry. We had it backwards, Isaac. You were totally wrong as well, despite the fact that you were telling me that I was not right. Yes.
Fucking hell. Reversal, dude. Bane of my every existence.
No. Second time. That's the bane of your existence in this game.
You know,
if you have to repeat the process, then you're hosed.
Oh! I see. How do I do?
Backwards?
I see it.
Can you jump? Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Now hop off.
Yeah, I'm like, I understand. Let me do. I understand the puzzle. Am I skilled enough to execute what needs to happen? No.
That is the question. But yeah, for those who've never gone skiing or never seen a ski lift or whatever, the reason I brought that up is
you've seen movies. Come on.
They don't look into that though. Not into that dark pit of terror.
Oh, you're talking about the one of the ones that has like a room and is the turnaround?
Okay, so the only place I've ever been skiing, I've always gone to the same place. The lift goes up and then turns, you know, it's one big continuous chord line, and you have a set of chairs that goes up, and that same set comes down the other side, right?
Yeah.
I think that dropped the shields, but is there anything up there? Oh, it did drop the shields, yeah.
Just that one.
Yeah, just that
entrance.
one section.
Okay, so in here we go.
Oh, I hope that wasn't open beforehand. What is with the rando lights at odd angles? You can't tell me that was put there on purpose by the people who made this place.
Again, I fully don't think that this place was made at all by people. I really don't.
It's still an awkward placement even if you're a machine. Theoretically, machines should do things in a logical manner, right? What's the logic of having lights on the sides and the ceiling and the floor?
The floor is the biggest weird one to me, but at the same time, when you have giant chasms like this, and you need to light a big area, why not put some on the floor so that you don't have to
I'm talking about that tiny hallway.
Well, these make sense to me. It's a
floor.
reflective floor. This one...
That is the one I'm talking about. Also, the walls glow.
Yeah,
not always, but they glow.
I don't have an explanation for that one, okay?
Anyway, the reason I brought up the lift thing is so, you know, it's in a loop, goes up, goes down, and at the top of the ski lift, the vertex of the ski lift is... Oh, that looked like a monster for a second.
It really did.
The vertex of the ski lift is like a little building. The chairs go in one side, go out, and at the, edge of the building, if you will... Oh, good, it leaves a spot for you to bring your cannon. That's both good and not great at all.
Question is, will it continue to let me bring my cannon, or do I have to go up the lip that I saw? And I think
you have to go up the lip, yeah. Oh, ramp. Nice.
Well, this ramp leads up high enough to let me jump onto the lip.
Does it, though? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got you. Haha!
Hey! The one thing that doesn't make sense about those circles is that changing them changes nothing else. So it's like, what do they do?
It doesn't break any of the other machinery.
Or reverse them, or anything. It just reverses and nothing happens. Alright. Oh!
It's like, what are you attached to?
It's like, what do you do?
Apparently nothing.
Alright. But so
my question is, why do I have to turn every one of these? The smart thing would be that some of these would logically be turned in the way that I need to be.
There you go. I mean...
there should be a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, it's so that you know you're going the right way once you've done that, from a game design perspective. But it does also,
guess.
Anywhere where there's multiple places to go, it should be, you would think there's like, there's multiple options, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, dark tunnel that turns them around.
Yeah, in the dark, so at the point of there's a very obvious point in the tunnel where the floor comes up to meet you, and you're just supposed to slide off and then ski around to wherever you're gonna go, ski down the mountain, right? Mm-hmm. But the chairs do turn around in that lift, and if you look back into that, it's just a dark tunnel of blackness, and I've seen gears moving in there. So, I don't know if this is true, I've never looked into it, and I haven't gone skiing in like 10 plus years. Mm-hmm. So again, I never looked into it, but it always, as a kid, I was always so like paranoid about not getting off soon enough, even though you would have to legitimately like fall asleep to not get off in time. Like it's virtually impossible.
It's super slow. Yeah.
But I was always worried that like if for some reason you couldn't, like say you got stuck somehow or whatever happened, you know.
The release was not releasing.
No, there's no releases. There's no belts on those things. You just go up a hill on skis, sitting onto this thing, and you hold onto the pole, or you're gonna fall off.
Man, according to movies and TV shows, you went to a real jank ski location.
I have never seen anyone with belts on a ski lift.
Not belts, but they have like a pull-down bar.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oops.
No pull-down bar. Or maybe there was, and maybe that's what I was paranoid about. Anyway. Doesn't matter. It's been years. Point was, I could see gears out in the darkness of that place, and I was always worried that, like, because the gears were there to help, you know, obviously turn the giant metal cords that are supporting everything. Yeah. I was like, if I go into that, I will be crushed to death, but mangled by gears. And that was always my great paranoia when I went skiing.
Yeah, so I know I've seen in like one movie that there's like a room that turns it around. Every other like show or anything, there's no dark room. It just turns on. It just at the top. It turns around like a pole.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, the pole was just inside the little structure. It was a covered structure so that they didn't have to keep messing with the. I assume keep messing with the spot where you disembark.
Which makes sense.
Because if that's just open to the elements, then that's more maintenance than is necessary.
Yeah.
I assume. I never looked into this, and the last time I went, I was like, not out of high school. Oh! Oh, baby, oh!
He was just... You know what? I want your gun.
Oh, it's a Ravager, scan him.
I should do that too. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh. Show us the gun.
Oh, I'm swimming. I'm actually swimming. This is bad.
Oh, apparently you can't get in there. That's great. But he does have a gun.
Except that I can't attack.
Are you gonna scan him? Oh, okay.
No! Tearing the gun!
That's alright. You may be able to get to it. Maybe?
Hey!
Ha! It mounts you to the ground. You're just like, you're too heavy.
No.
Oh, he knocked it out of your hands. Oh, no, there we go.
It lets me stand on where it is, but then now it's sunk.
He knocked it off. He knocked it away from you because he's a big old stompy paws.
What the fuck is that?
Again, scanning. You should do some scanning. It's a chocobo with grenade launcher wings. That's what that looked like to me. Just says a long leg. With a concussion sack. Oh, addition to the Ravager. Alright. No update for the chocobo, huh? What killed it?
I don't think anything. I think they both ran away because I was in the water and they quote-unquote could not hurt me.
You are correct, because it is right there. Lay some traps.
Too late.
Pass the test.
Not either too late. Past what test? Like, I can't shoot you anymore. You took my gun away. Why you gotta be like that?
I don't get to shoot you with your gun either.
Why you gotta be like that, man? Oh. Bop. That's such a great arrowhead.
It really is.
Did he just generate?
He just did an electro pulse.
Okay. There are so many in here.
Yep.
If you could like, escape or get some...
I'm back in the fucking water.
Look, if you could escape or get some distance or something...
I need to break that electric thing. It's got to go.
I mean, can you knock him over? Because if you knocked him over, you could just take him.
Ooh.
I mean... We play things very differently.
You'd be taking a lot more things than I do.
That was my first thought when you walked through the door. I'm like, oh, a big one that's got a lot of stuff to fight. Sweet, you could take control of him and he'll be yours for like a useful amount of time. I think that'd be good. I think the rope caster would be a good way to get that.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Because that pulls it. All you've ever had to do is knock him over. So theoretically, rope caster knocks him over.
Good point.
Down we go. Okay, override. No.
No, I can critical hit, but I can't override.
Well, that is disappointing.
Oh, I can't override the chocobo yet.
Which right, you wouldn't be able to mind control this thing either, because you never seen one before.
Yeah.
Well, probably you could check, but
no, it's not a it's a different creature. So.
Well, right, but I mean, do we know we found all the ones for that cauldron?
Not necessarily.
The other thing, though, is if they're here, they're probably from this cauldron. It would be really illogical for them to be anything else. You know?
Agreed. Yeah.
Critical. Hitta.
Dude, he is beefy.
But they stay down so much longer than the bulls. The big moose buffalo monsters.
The giant buffalo things that refused to stay down.
Yeah. Well, look, you're up a level. You can take that walk faster with the Ravager gun if you want.
I'm tempted to, because I've seen 2 of them, so, you know.
Mm.
Hopefully the next one won't be next to fricking water!
There's a way up back inside where you are just now. Does that go anywhere, or just back the way you came? On the left.
Oh, up that way? Yeah, that's just back to where I came from, okay. I think, but let's find out.
And so theoretically it's a way to have gotten out of that combat and like reapproach from a stealthier position then?
Yeah.
That would make sense, because I was actually thinking about it, I'm like, man, that's unusual for them to like have no way to get back. Oh. And also that.
Oh, this is open. I honestly didn't think this was going to be open. If I'm being honest, I honestly think that I honestly couldn't have done that.
And it all flows here, like blood to a heart. So the cauldron runs on life itself.
How is Blaze made?
You're right, that was my thought. I'm like, okay, wait. I think we need to take a step back and understand how Blaze works. Also, I love that the symbol for this cauldron is literally your rope caster.
What?
You were just looking in something. Oh, there you go. Cauldron. Oh, they're all that.
Well, yeah. All right.
Oh!
I hit circle too many times. Yeah.
And that's where we have to end it today.
Oh, all right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any of the Let's Play lore, etc., leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you to all of our patrons for your continued support. In the meantime, this has been
True Masters and Morons signing off. What are you? Why are you staying at this place like you want to jump?
There's something over there.
Oh, I see.